Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Ahmed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot. Good pick up, big chance. Whacked away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep. Hola!
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Paterana from the round weekend.
Catch it!
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No shot offered.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait. Yes.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will he reply?
Brilliant diving stop.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Ashwin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Bowling fielders look really confident. The Super Kings having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Edged. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Dhoni with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. The top order has just been decimated. 3 in a row. Not looking good at all for the batting side. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Jadeja coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ashwin from the Randwick end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Pandya looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a confident appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Batsman is coming in at number 9.
And out. Superb bowling.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Hazelwood gone for not many.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 11.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Nice ball.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Needs to be on target.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nicked it. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the field with a great shot. Kumar will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Gaikwad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Just too much height on that one.
Conway didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. Hazelwood overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Power and precision in that shot.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Might look to go big again here. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
drilled that one away. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 40 for none.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Just 2 to win. Gaikwad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. They need 1 to win.
Edged it. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
One team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the